Hi guys, welcome back to Cinematic Venom, and today, first of all, I'd like to apologise for the lighting. My studio lights are broke, so I'm literally just using the living room lights. Hopefully I can do something in editing to make it look a bit better, but this is all I can do at the minute. But today, I'm doing something a bit different, so I asked all of you amazing people to send me some questions on Curious Cat and pretty much roast me. Just roast me entirely. You can ask questions about absolutely anything. I'm not going to cut anything out. So I haven't opened any of these before. Again, nothing is off limit. Be as harsh as you want. And we're going to go through these. So you can choose whether they're anonymous or not. I'm guessing all of these are going to be anonymous. And I guarantee there's going to be a lot of hate. But you're going to see my reactions for the first time. Not opened any of these. Which YouTubers do you recommend? I want to get my fix of your sort of reviews. The 1001, I think, had a unique style. But I'd recommend Cinematic Excrement. He's quite funny. My Movie Obsession is banging out a lot of great content recently. Sean Chandler is another good one. There is another guy whose name I cannot remember. If I do remember, I'll put it on the screen here. I'm really, really sorry. Do your parents know you're gay? My gay what? There's no apostrophe there. So it's, do your parents know my gay what? Got him! Are you gay? No. But there's nothing wrong with being gay. Are you trans? No, but there's nothing wrong with being trans. Is there a particular genre of movies that you just can't get into or understand besides superhero movies? I get the appeal for superhero movies. A particular genre, I guess I'm not too into westerns, and it's not really I don't understand it. It's not something like I don't get it. It's just not my kind of thing. I mean, again, I love like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Dead Man was okay. Butch Cassidy was okay. If you were strapped to a chair with your eyelids stapled open and were given the option of being forced to watch either Jerry, Elephant, or Pink Flamingos, which would you choose? Elephant. Because the other two, Pink Flamingos is the worst movie I've ever seen, and Jerry's the second worst movie I've ever seen. Have you ever seen the full movie The Vampire Journals? It's part of the Subspecies franchise by Full Moon Studios. I always hoped it might someday appear in the Venom Month of Horrors, but now that probably isn't to be, I just wondered whether you ever stumbled across it. I've not seen the Vampire Journals, no. First, you opposed pancakes in an answer, then cakes. Are you uniformly indifferent to all sweet things? No, because I love my girlfriend's ass. Do you anticipate ever slowing down, or do you hope to work at cinematic projects? What would you call what you do for that matter? I just make videos, I don't say anything else. At as furious a pace as you can for the remainder of your life. Or if some aspect of your work achieves success, would you be content to focus on that vein of things? Perhaps indefinitely in a more leisurely and focused manner. I don't mean to imply that that would necessarily be a better approach. I'm just curious about your philosophy work intersects with how you imagine yourself to be in the future. People often being said, for example, to have less energy in middle age. I hate the fact that I'm now middle-aged. I've done this. When I started the 1001, I was still doing all these other channels, but the 1001 took off to a whole new level, and it became so much more successful than I ever imagined it to be, with the Cinematic Venom movie reviews as well. So I focused on that full time. I was giving that my everything and focused on it. So, and obviously it will slow down. I'm only human. I'm only one guy. I don't have any work with these I don't have any help with these videos, but you know, if YouTube took off, I'd be able to do everything I do full time. Your work ethic is admirable. What would you say is its main motivation greater than the rest? And other than sleep, are there any sacrifices you regret making to achieve it? First of all, thanks for your kind words. Main motivation, I think it's just the final product. I do sacrifice sleep. The regret is, I guess sometimes I'll blow people off if they want to hang out so I can finish a video. That's one. I think that's basically it. Why are you scared of roller coasters? Because I'm a pussy. Are you making a strong effort to better yourself and be a decent person? Yes, I think over the past few months, I'm exercising a lot more and I'm trying to improve my mental state. That will in turn make me just generally a better person to talk to and a better person to be around, which would then make other people happier. I've realized my mistakes, and a lot of the, obviously is public knowledge, a lot of the women that I mistreated in the past I've spoken to and made amends with. So I'd say yes. Do you think you've ever bullied anyone? Yeah, I have. I was picked on heavily at school, and because I was bullied, it built up a lot of anger. I wasn't very strong at school. I couldn't fight or anything, and I was quite vulnerable, so that's why people picked on me. So I lashed out at much weaker kids who were weaker than me, and they were pretty much the only people that I could take advantage of. And it was wrong. I've tried reaching out. I can't actually find them on social media or anything, otherwise I would reach out to them and deeply apologize. Will you do a jig? Rob Bohr, more like Rob bored to death. I've never once heard this joke. Never once with the surname Ball. I've never heard that joke. Thanks for being so creative. How do you get so fucking attractive, intelligent, well endowed, and just perfect in every way? Well, some people are just born this way. You are mother. Okay. Has Frankie Boyle ever made you laugh? Yeah, unfortunately. He's made like some jokes about Madeleine McCann that were quite funny. Thoughts on Mock the Week? I like panel shows like Would I Lie to You and 8 out of 10 Cats, but Mock the Week, every time I watch it, it's just painfully unfunny. I don't get it. It's just really cringy. I don't get how it's successful. When are you gonna make Guest House Paradiso 2? Would I play Richie? I don't get it. Fuck, marry, kill. Gandalf, Yoda, or Alfred? Oh, kill Gandalf, because, you know, fuck him. No, not fuck him. Kill him. I'd probably, you know what? I'd fuck Alfred, because I feel like he'd be a beast in the sack. And he'd be so posh about it. And I'd marry Yoda because, man, I'd be married to Yoda. Why is Shawshank Redemption the best movie ever made? Like, I watched it recently, actually. I just think there's no flaws. The story, the characters, the acting is incredible. It's nearly 3-hour film and there's nothing that drags. Everything is paced perfectly. The acting is incredible. What's your favorite color? Orange. You look like an avocado had sex with an older, more disgusting avocado. I'm not green. You big chrome cock goblin. Actually, I'm opera, not chrome. That's all the questions, man. Wow, we got through them all. You know, I might turn this into a series. If you guys like this, the roasting me shit, this is a cool way where you can just ask me absolutely anything. This is cool. Yeah, let's do that. If you guys want to see another part 2, leave a comment. This has been Cinematic Venom. Thank you all so much for the support, and I'll see you next time, guys.